A 14-year-old student was gunned down in Belmont, drive-by man injured on Friday. A 14-year-old boy was shot and killed in broad daylight. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, this got my attention because I wanted to know, who would want to kill a 14-year-old boy? Who would want to kill a 14-year-old boy? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wake-up call for you. And that's why I'm telling you, you make sure you share the videos wherever you are in the world. Those of you looking at me at I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, continue to support the show. Continue to share the videos. Continue. I had to find out, excuse, how they shot this 14-year-old. And I'm going after them. And why I'm doing these interviews to show you that you will have an idea of what is going on, to let you know crime can be solved. We don't want to talk anymore. We don't want to promises. Today, I sat down with the mother of that 14-year-old. The father of the 14-year-old and her broke up. Well, you need to hear that story. Very sad. Go ahead. When was the last time you spoke to your son? Tell me.
The last time I spoke to my son is when he was leaving primary school to go into secondary school. I went with the father.
The last time I was leaving primary school to go to secondary school.
Yes, because the father used to give me a lot of trouble, Mr. A.N, through the woman he with. Through when I asked for my son, if she say no, he not sending him. When I asked for him, he tell him I had to come and sleep with him in order to see my son, and it was a whole drama, Mr. A.N.
So that is at what age then? That is about 11 years? When he was 11?
No, he used to be back and forth.
After,
When we separate, he used to be back and forth. And then every time he come, it started to be a problem, and the girls started to advantage him and, you know, call him names. She gave him shove a whole box of crayon in his mouth. When he was small, she tell him he's a monkey, she don't like him. True that the
father girlfriend?
His wife he married. True that the father had was to take him and send him there. So we end up on St. Bob's, Mr. A.N.
So how we ended up going up on St. Bob's? Like, where he went by St. Bob's?
That is by the father's house. She didn't want him there.
Now, before we go further, for those of you, let me explain to you. This is 14-year-old student that was gunned down in Belmont in a drive-by. Another man injured on Friday. 14-year-old boy was shot and killed in broad daylight, attacking Belmont Friday morning, while another man remains hospitalized. The deceased has been identified as I.A.N Roberts, a student of Success Laventille Secondary School of Serraneau Road, Belmont. The injured victim is 24-year-old Tyreek George, a security officer of Serraneau Road, Belmont. Police said around 10 a.m. on Friday, July the 4th, that's last week Friday, a silver Toyota Fielder wagon drove near to D&D Mart, opposite lamppost 52 Serraneau Road. 3 armed men exited the vehicle, opened fire on a group of persons who were under construction in a shed in an open lot nearby. Roberts and George were both hit in the hail of gunfire as others fled for cover. The gunman returned to the wagon and sped off. Robert was found on the side of the roadway on the eastern side of D&D, and that's how he died.
Mr. A.N.
Excuse.
The father and them in badness. The father know what is going on, Mr. A.N. Allen, and he don't want to talk. He take his own mouth, Mr. Allen, when my son died, and I call. I say, wait, has happened. He gave me 4 different stories, Mr. Allen. He tell me he know the fella. He call the fella name. He say he know the car. Mr. Allen, the father don't want to talk. I say, wait, is going on, Mr. Allen. And now he don't want me to see my son go down, Mr. Allen. Monday I went.
You don't want to see your son go down?
Through the girl, Mr. Allen. Monday I went
to
view my son.
Yeah.
To identify my son.
Yeah.
When they're ready to interview us, they ask for mother and father. The girl pushed in front. I put up my hand. I said, I'm his mother. They asked for the birth paper. I turned to the father, I said, do you have the birth paper? He say yes.
Right.
I said, could I have
the bird
it?
paper.
He didn't answer me, Mr. Allen. When I look, I see the girl with the 2 bird paper, which is his own, and my son bird paper. I turned to her, I said, Antonia, could I have Zan bird paper, please? Mr. Allen, she take the bird paper and she start to fold it back into her and start to shake up her body.
What's she shaking for?
Miss Allen, to be honest, I snatched it out of her hand. I say, I need mother.
Yeah, use the mother of the child.
I say, I need the bird paper the man need to say about.
Confirm identity.
Miss Allen, to be honest, all I simply tell the girl, I say, Antonia, my son had a horrible death. I said, let me just send him down in peace now. I don't want no bacchanal. I said, all I'm trying to find out what it is I had to do from what I don't have to do. I don't have no experience in this. Mr. Allen, the girl fire slap at me, Mr. Allen. And the father started to choke me, yes.
All our bacchanal said forensic
Mr. Allen, look, my son dead. I mean, no way he buried. I don't know what funeral home. I don't know nothing, Mr.
So they put you out on forensic? The security put you out?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll have to do that, but...
Why he can't just be a man and say, girl, regardless of whatever, like we just die. The boy mother, he know his mother, she was in his life. Why it is, like we just say.
No matter what you
all
deserve
I
that.
say, Mr. Allen, I don't want no bacchanal boy. I want to try to go and rest peaceful, Mr. Allen. The father don't know what is going on and he don't want to say. He don't want to say. Why would he tell me they've been threatening him 3 weeks now? And he telling me not until my son dead. He
was threatening him?
Whoever he get with, whoever the father get with.
The father get followed with somebody?
Yes.
And that is also what the boy was doing on a job site?
Mr. Allen, first he tell me for our school close, the boy working.
Right,
that
working.
was his 3rd day on the work.
The 3rd, oh God.
Mr. Allen, when I call him back, he tell me, he said the boy went to work and the boss man lock up the garage.
But he's 14 years old, right?
Yes, the boss man lock up the garage and pay them, and the caller driver was to go and get something to eat. You understand? Then he come back, he say, they send a text to his phone saying, I'm going to kill your son now.
They send a text on his phone?
Mr. Allen, and before he said, again, that pain, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen says my son dead. Look, my husband outside there. He said, I'm right there, Mr. Allen. And I telling him, I say, babes, Zan father know something, boy. And every time I call his name, that pain coming there, Mr. Allen. Everybody around, as they could hear, they say he was never a disrespectful child. I never want the police call my phone for him. Nothing, Mr. Allen. Nothing. I begging this man long time. He just be breaking and thieving, can't changing number plate and thing.
That your ex-husband?
Yes. I begging him. I say, boy, you have a son now. Change your life. Come out of that. I say, you know how it is in tongue, boy.
Stop the phone.
Hang up the phone.
You hang it up here.
I say, when they can't get at you, they will come for your son. And Mr. Allen, the hurtful part, before that whole incident, I'm calling and I'm begging this man to give me my son, boy. I say, Akila, look, I catch myself a little bit. I say, I really don't want my son grow up there, up in that
zone. Yeah.
You understand? I say, I will be taking it. Say, if you know who do it, why you don't tell the police? That your son. Mr. Allen, to be honest, if it's me and somebody get and I know Isaac cause that.
Somebody get away. That is why they went after his son and they sent him a text. Everybody saying, but this 14-year-old had to be in some bacchanal. And I was showing you look how funny life is. And look how life is.
That's why he's trying his best to keep me out so the police would know.
For someone that this child, mother and father followed the breakup, they gone with the father, the mother, but bacchanal thing with the father woman, he had to take the boy, send him back house to live. Just 14 years, Just 14 years, the mother have but he used to come here, Zion used to come here?
Yes.
Spend night and thing?
He, sometime 1 month and 2 months. When school closed, my son by me.
That's nice.
When he by his father, Mr. Allen, I used to be making groceries, whatever my son I know he eating, I buying everything for him, Mr. Allen. If I fall in short, my sister or she husband.
So you feel you was denied being involved in his life
No,
because of the father?
Yeah, because of the girl. You understand?
Because of the girl.
And now, I ain't up to now, my son then. He called, he say he have all the paperwork. He not calling me. He calling my sister, that is the one who called you.
Okay, the girl, yeah.
You understand? He say he have everything done see about.
What is the funeral?
Mr. Allen, I
What
don't
is tell her, what is the funeral? Dad just tell the woman when is the funeral now.
Mr.
Just
Allen,
come out
I
and tell the
don't know.
woman now, go, like serious.
They call down people down, the all kind of thing that was to call police down by the place.
By forensic?
Mr. Allen, that funeral, I frightened to go.
Oh,
Mr. Allen, I frightened to
people
go.
looking for him. People looking for him. Oh,
And then
understand.
and then how me and the girl end up fall out down there. Call down she people to come down, and they come down and there was
By forensic?
Yes, Mr. Allen.
She called a clip for you?
Yes.
And they was waiting outside by the big tree, by the big tree
and then
outside?
today now he call and telling my sister
Is that cool, see?
he won 5,000 from me.
For what?
Mr. To bury my son, Mr. Allen means he have paperwork, means I know if it's really truth, if he really
You
gets
can get the grant. It have a
11,000.
grant. It have a grant for 6,000 or 6,005. You could get that child will get the grant.
He say he had the dead paper, Mr. Allen. He himself say, well, he will give me one nothing.
Send you a document.
Nothing.
So which funeral home taking care of it?
I don't know nothing,
Well, you
Mr.
can get money
Allen.
just so, lady.
And he won 5,000 from me. And the hurtful part is, he not going and explain people who don't know boy. And they will be watching me and saying, nah, boys
You're a
are
bad mother.
bad mother, boy.
Understand.
And I begging this man to just
Sure.
be a part of my son. I don't care if you kill me. I know who kill you. I talking out. I talking out. That my belly. That my belly, you did say you love him. If you didn't love him, you'd have never. Where you was? Mr. Allen, I didn't drop my child in a stranger hand, you know. I drop him in his father hand, you know. Where you was? That he had to leave home, Mr. Allen, to go and get something to eat. And then when I call, there's all different stories again, man.
So like he put all the child over the house then?
No, he tell me he was quiet down south when they send the text and he was speeding coming down the road.
Oh.
So me know if the people and them mobby was on their way up, Mr. Allen, going to,
Yeah, but the whole thing is that
to kill him,
Zion
and
had
same
nothing
time
to do
they
with
see
this.
his son.
They see the
You
son.
understand? And that is what
So he
transpired.
tell you he know who do it.
Yes, Mr. Allen,
He know
he
the
keeps
car and
saying
everything.
it.
But then again, you have to check and see if when you go down there, if anybody want to rile you up too. You understand? You have to be
I was
concerned
telling you,
about
I
that too.
frightened to go to the funeral, Mr.
Because
Allen.
you don't know who
Because I
looking for him?
know the girl will come with bacchanal again.
No, she can't do that. She can't do that. Wherever it taking place, I'll talk to the police. Okay? I'll talk to the police. We'll talk to the police. We'll talk to the police in the area. Wherever it taking place, I will talk to the police. And Dad, Zion, Dad, what is his name?
Akil Coffee Blackett.
Mr. Blackett, I'm just asking you, please, this is the only time the mother of Zion will have an opportunity to see him, to see his body. Is it possible you can make some level of accommodation despite all what happened? I mean, when these things happen, when there's death and under these circumstances, I know things just got emotional, maybe with your girlfriend and her and whatnot and thing, and you know, we just want to just leave it right now and just focus on giving your son Zion a proper send-off. So I'm really appealing to you to do what you have to do and just contact the mother, please. Now, you can't have the mother grieving too. She carried him for 9 months. She still was a part of his life. And before we point fingers, both of you shared a son together. And today that little boy is dead. Despite the circumstances, whatever we'll deal with the circumstances after. But let us focus on giving this 14-year-old boy who has been robbed of his life. He was robbed of his life. Robbed of his life. It's August, it's summer. Children are going away, children are having fun. They're by their grandmother, they're by their uncle, they're in all different classes. Look how children life have to be different. You're on a job site because somebody riled you up. It is alleged they went down and shoot up the job site. Zion picked up another man, Tyreek picked up. It's just so tragic. It is so tragic. So today I'm really appealing to you. Sir, Mr. Blackett, is it possible you could make accommodation for the mother of the child to have a viewing? If you don't want to do it, get a private viewing. You'll be comfortable with a private viewing.
Yes.
And if you carry the funeral live, well, we'll see what we can do. If the funeral is live, at least we can take the link. I can carry it live for you at no cost. I wouldn't charge you for that. Okay? If the funeral is live, at no cost. But it's not, you can't watch your son going down there in a box, going to be buried, and you don't have the chance just to hold his hand, just to touch his skin the last time. No. Please, I'm asking you, Mr. Blackett, please. Please, sir. If you wish to speak to me, you can WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. I would love to speak with you so we can really get down to the bottom of it. I mean, despite all the threats and whatnot, we can't think about that right now. We have to think about giving this boy a proper send-off. All right? You are still Blackett, your surname? What is it? Pardon me?
No, Mr. Allen.
What is your surname?
I'm Atwell.
Atwell. What is your full name, ma'am?
I'm Adiola.
What name?
Adiola Robert.
Adiola Roberts. That's real sad here. That's real sad. I say,
Mr. Allen, I never wanted this kind of confusion over my son, boy. I keep saying it. I keep begging them, let me just send him off in peace, my boy.
I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll see if tomorrow I can go and meet you. Sorry, the Zion dad.
Yes.
Okay, and let's see how we could settle this. Just for now. After everybody go rile up. But just for now, let us give the boy a send off now, please.
No, just...
Zion would love to know that while he's watching from heaven, he's seen his mother and father standing over him. Please, sir, Mr. Blackett, please. Is there anything again you want to say, Ms. Roberts?
No, Mr. Allen.
Well, I'm happy I met you, not under these circumstances, but as I told you and I told your relatives, I mean, I know I'm running late for studio, but I don't care. I just want to know what is going on with this 14-year-old boy.
This is not a time to play the blame game about who and who mine.
Exactly.
No, it's not the time for that.
No, it's not the time.
Let me send him off peaceful, Mr. Allen.
Let's send him off peaceful.
And then according to you afterwards, you could say...
You could say what
you could say whatever.
Let's focus on the funeral.
Remember, he's a child.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
It is a child. And if I as a mother could put everything behind my back where you was doing me and say, boy, let we come together.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't have a problem if you're bringing your wife in the room. I didn't have a problem because I didn't go there for that.
But you're emotionally certificate.
But you can't hold on to my child birth paper and don't want to give it to me.
Yeah.
And I done in a mess already.
Yeah.
And I telling you, girl.
So when was the last time you saw this child?
The last time I saw Zion was in February. In February.
Yeah. But he would call you on the phone and thing?
Yeah, he used to call just the other day. He and my brother meet up and my brother went and buy suppers for him for $6.50 at Jersey, $4.50.
Your brother didn't do that?
Yeah.
So you have good uncles then?
Yes, everybody that be talking to him and, you know, telling him, boy, don't get caught up, don't do the wrong set of things. Anytime we hear you get in trouble, we will stop getting anything.
Yeah.
And, you know, And that will keep him in a...
February month. So we'll see what we can do, ma'am. Thanks again, huh?
Yes, Mr. Allen.
Thanks again. Thank you.